Hey guys, Mike Cricket 113. This is the Little Wil CB mag mount antenna. Bought another one of these. This is the third one I've had in my lifetime, and the two other ones, they've lasted about 10 years, but I figured I'd buy a new one here because I'm going to be putting it in a vehicle. And this is a great little grab-and-go antenna. Works great. I've worked DX on it with sideband 12 watts. And AM, it works really well, especially in the hills and the valleys of Pennsylvania where I live. Really great antenna. It's got a 3.5-inch mag mount on there. It's got a little protective seal at the bottom to protect your the metal of your car. It comes with RG58U coax. Got your UHF connector, right there, and it comes with your Allen key, church key, whatever you want to call it, for your set screw right there for adjusting your SWR. It's rated for, let's see here, rated for 300 watts, frequency 26 to 30 megahertz, 14 gauge copper wire inside the coil here for the matching to make it 102 inches, which is quarter wave on 11 meter. And excellent went in height restrictions and areas like that. So if you need a grab-and-go CB antenna, or a 10-meter antenna for that matter, if you want to use it for 10 meters, you're going to have to trim the whip, which is only 36 inches, but you're going to have to trim it a little bit for it to be resonant on 10 meters. But if you need a little grab-and-go antenna that you want to take with you on a trip or whatever and have a CB with you, or your 10-meter rig, I recommend this. I've used this product for 10 years or more, and they last a really good long time. And they work well. They work well. You know, it's not going to be a Striker SRA 10, but with the gain of that, with the 66-inch antenna, you know, this is 36 inches, a little smaller, but it still works very well. So you got to commend Wilson Antennas for that. And they make other great products. They have a 500, 1,000, a 2,000 trucker antenna. They have the 5,000. Actually, I really wouldn't waste my money on a Wilson 5,000. A 1,000, which is probably their longer one, the 62-inch or whatever, that will work just fine. But like I said, if you need a grab-and-go or even just an everyday commuter antenna that you don't want to, you know, people are going to know you have an antenna on the car, but they're not going to realize it too much. It's not too much of an eyesore. And maybe you have to go into one of those parking garages. This might be the antenna for you. Or if you're just starting out in the hobby and you just want to get something that you know you want reliable and you want it to work and you want to know that somebody else has used it, hey, get the Little Wil antenna. You'll be happy you did. Also, you amateur radio operators, besides 10-meter, I'm sure you could tune this for 12 as well, but then you could also take the coil out and make it into a 2-meter antenna. A 2-meter antenna, if you want a half wave, I believe it would be, once you take the coil out and maybe put a capacitor in. I'm not really sure. I haven't tried it yet, but maybe I will. Anyway, this is Mike Cricket 113, and this is the Little Wil magnetic CB antenna. Also comes with your little church key or your Allen key, not sure the size, to adjust the height. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. And there you go. This is the Little Wil mag mount antenna. This is Mike Cricket 113. Hope everybody has a great day. Have a good weekend and keep playing radio. And I'll be clear. Take care, guys.